Hello everyone, it's me and Jonathan. Anyway, I'm back from the depth because it is a Sunday, which means it's video. So, I've been thinking, so this is a mix of two things. Just a what's on my tech, which I'll do in a minute, but right now I have a question for you. I've been having an idea, and I've had an idea, but I haven't wanted to do it because I don't want to monetize my videos because, you know what, I don't like ads, and I normally actually use AdBlock, and I know that means I'm not supporting some of my YouTubers, but I've been thinking about, I don't want to do YouTube because of money. I want to do it because I love YouTube. But I don't have much money, and if I were to buy either a camera I've been wanting to get for a while or the video editing software, I would have none left. Or if I had any, it would be hardly any, and I don't make money right now, so it wouldn't replenish. So I've been considering monetizing my videos for just a little while. Maybe enough to make a tiny bit. I don't want to do this for a full time. And I'm not going to do it without any of my subscribers. Well, I want to get your opinion on it. Like, and if I end up doing it and you don't like it, AdBlock. Just install AdBlock. I don't care. It's fine. I do it myself. I just turned off AdBlock this morning just to see what it was like. It's bearable, but you know what? If you don't like it, then just install AdBlock. But I just want to get your opinion on what I should do. What do you think? So, on a different note, I will be doing what's on my tech. First, I will be doing what's on my phone, and second, I will be doing what's on my computer. Well, family computer that I use a lot. In the blooper, I accidentally did what's on my phone, and then I put down my finger and then stuck out my middle finger and did what's on my computer. Oops, blooper, accident. Anyway, off to the phone. So anyway, here we have on my phone, it's a Motorola Triumph / failure. I'm going to take it off screen so I can enter my password in privacy. Anyways, my sister's old phone. She got a new one. This actually doesn't get service anymore, but I have still installed apps. Anyway, let me adjust my tripod. Here, as you see, I'm going to open up my app drawer. And what do we have? The first thing you'll see or may see is 20F2048, which I'm sure everyone knows what that is. And then we have over here, which is AirDroid, which is a very, very useful, that is the wrong thing, which is a very useful file utility if you're operating on Android. You can access everything from the internet. It has an entire GUI. Online web service, you can install apps. It's very convenient. And, okay, this is hard to operate while the camera, your Android on the web, which is actually very much what it is. And here's the demo screen. It's very, very useful. I use it quite a lot. If this will respond, then I will show you what else I have. Respond. The next thing you'll see is Androidify, which is just, you can turn people into androids. Apollo is a music player that came with the Cyanogen mod ROM that I'm using. Next is Astrophile Manager, which as you may be able to guess, is a file manager. Browser, standard Android browser. BS Player, a very nice media player. You can use it. No, it doesn't stand for what you think it is. Calculator, self-explanatory. Calendar, both self-explanatory. One's stock, one's Google. Camera, you know what that is. Clock, you know what that is. CNN, Cable News Network. International news. Just the manual focus. Dev tools is a special little tool that comes with the Cyanogen mod. It allows you to do annoying things like crash your phone and do other things, but they're all just developer tools. Next thing we have is Divide and Conquer, which is a game. It was released for Android 2.3, not 2.3, Android, actually, it was released for Cupcake, one of the first versions of Android. And this is probably gonna be very long because I'm showing you. You just do a line, you make sure the ball doesn't hit the line. Next thing we have is Google Docs. You know what that is probably. Downloads, Dropbox, file managing, file manager. The original Flappy Bird we have on top. I sideloaded this later after it came off the App Store. We have gallery for viewing pictures, Gmail, Gmail, because I have a Gmail, Google Keyboard, which is nicer than the standard AOSP Android stock product. And let's see. We have Google Maps Engine, which I don't use because anymore. We have Google Settings, Google Plus, Hangouts, yay! How to Geek, because I'm a geek. Instagram, Juice Defender, which is okay. Keep, messaging, Movie Studio, never use it. News and weather, Nova Launcher settings. Nova Launcher is the best Android launcher, like, ever. Pandora. Internet radio. Oh, you can actually see my buttons flickering. Paranoid Android, which is my ROM. Let's see. The Pepco app, because Pepco sucks. Phone, which I can't use. Photos, for viewing photos. PitchPipe, because I've used it before. Google Play Music, for playing music. Play Store, for downloading apps. Quick Office, for writing office documents. Quizlet, because my English class uses Quizlet to review. Relax Me Melodies is actually just because I occasionally am slightly insomniatic and need some music. Google Search, you know what Google is. Settings, you know what setting is. Skypes, I imagine you knew what that is. Sleepbot, a sleep tracking app. Apparently I move a little bit during my sleep. Snapchat, who doesn't know what that is. Xfinity, because I have Xfinity. Autofocus! Super user, part of being root. Swingcopters, another Docker Studio thing. Swiss Army Knife has a bunch of useful stuff. Tag Writer can't use because I don't have NFC. And Timely, the most beautiful clock ever. Torch for light. TV Go for TV. Twitter for Twitter. Vibrator for, I don't know, came with it. Vine for vining. Voice Dialer for voice dialer that I can't use. Exposed Installer because I'm exposed. And YouTube. Opening Timely, you'll see that it's beautiful. Look at that beautiful light. It's locked. Here is the timer, which is a very beautiful, well-designed piece of software. You can see that we have bubbles and normal clock. If I go back to the clock, you'll see it's just very nicely designed. We have bubbles, time. Yes, it's 11:29 a.m. And look at that nice animation of the numbers. Very beautiful, very well designed. And yeah, that's all I have. Goodbye. Actually, no, not goodbye, because I have my desktop computer. Video editing software that I don't use, I was looking into. Open Libraries, that's for Joshaka, which is another free video editing software I was looking into. Anyway, I normally use Roxio Video Wave, and that's not that good. So I was thinking of putting in unobtrusive monetization so that I get $66 or something. Enough so that I could pay for my video editing software, which is $66. Anyway, I was just talking with Nora in depth on that. Firefox. Do I even need to explain? Adobe Reader. That is for reading PDFs.
That's just a driver. Portal. I have finally bought Portal. Yes, yes, yes. Google Drive, just the syncing app. Dropbox, same. VTF edit. I was trying to skin a knife in TF2 to look like a spoon. Didn't have so much thing with that. Anyway, Google Plus auto backup. Like, automatically backs up my pictures. Skype, don't need to explain. iTunes, I can listen to music. TF2, Game by Valve, free. Yes, because Jonathan does cheapo. Chrome Remote Desktop, it's a free remote desktop available through Google into the Google, Silverlight plugin. Bluetooth allows you to contact with the Bluetooth in the computer. Flash Player is Flash Player. VoiceOver Kit, that's part of Apple because it's on my my iPod. GoPro Studio, that is actually how I conform my video down to 30 frames per second from 60 frames per second for slow-mo. That's another part of GoPro reversion, again, that I don't play anymore because it's stupid. VMware Player, that is a virtual machine. I also use VirtualBox, which is better. Bandicam, what I'm using to record right now. Logitech Standpoint, that connects with my Logitech devices to control them. Never played that because my friend installed it without my permission. Lightworks, a free video editing software that's good. Steep learning curve, don't use it as much. I have opened KSP before. Sonic Visualizer can, actually it's a lot of things. It's from University of London, and it allows you to visualize pictures as audio, and it's really link sleuth, that's for seeing what's going in and out. WinRAR for looking at RAR files. Graphics drivers. WinDisk Imager 32, I use that to write to my Pi. Stanley Parable. Source Filmmaker, don't use it that much, but easily could. Bandysoft, that's part of Bandicam. Steam for downloading game and Podium. Python! That's actually Pill. Grambler, I used it I wrote my own thing along with Grambler to upload it to Instagram from my computer. FileZilla, don't use it that much, but I easily could. That's FTP servers. QuickTime, Apple's video player, that sucks. Arduino, that's for writing to my Arduino. Pipicura, that's for making paper. Stencil, don't use it that much. VLC, video player. Silverlight SDK and Phone SDK. CC Cleaner, don't use it that much. Genie Backup, that's my main backup. We also use Zools for cloud backup, and Western Digital My Cloud. WinMorph, that is for Wax by Debug software. That's okay. FutureMark is for benchmark. FutureMark system and 3D Mark are both by FutureMark, and they're for benchmarking my system. BitTorrent, it's used for torrenting. Fiddler is by Telerak and allows you to take a look at what's going on. Picasa, Photos, Debug Mode Wax. BlockCAD, don't use it that much. Screencast-O-Matic, Amazon Cloud Player, Python. You might know what that is. Programming language. TextPad, text editor, SD formatter, formats SD cards. Opera Mini is a web browser. HD2, look at the stuff. Xmig, Xback, Origin. Don't buy EA because my sister installed The Sims on here. Flipshare, Flip Video Manager doesn't work anymore because Flip died. SketchUp, Google Earth. Don't need to explain that. Compare two files. Canon for my printer. Adobe Shockwave Player. Adobe Air, another Adobe stuff. GIMP, what I use to edit my photos. Also, I use Photoshop on my school computer because my school computer has Photoshop. Yay! Audacity for editing sound. Blender for 3D animation. Google Chrome. Let's see, I have Bonjour and Pinger and done. Oh, that's nice. Turns out I forgot to hit record.